Luke, how do you reflect on the 2020 season?
It's been a weird one this year, but we finished off pretty well, but it's been an up and down year. Not as consistent performances that we wanted, but we've got something to build on for next year now.
You made 14 appearances, the most you've made in a season for the Rhinos. How do you feel your own performances have gone?
Yeah, definitely. I've improved the more I've played, the better my games have got. It's just I just need to work on trying to get that more consistent and get more games under my belt for next year.
Obviously, going into the pre-season last year, you knew you had a good chance of being first choice. Did that help you in pre-season to really get your teeth into it?
Yeah, it sort of helps you, but also the battle to have someone like battling against to fight for that position is also a good way to train through pre-season, because there's always someone you're either chasing or they're chasing you, so it's a good way to battle for it.
How much did you enjoy that period just before lockdown, where you were really hitting your straps there? You got man of the match against Hull KR. You pleased with your form at that stage?
Yeah, it was. I felt like that's probably the best I've played. But then we hit lockdown, and I don't think since I came back I hit them forms again. But I'll try and improve through pre-season and look forward to getting back to them performances again.
How did you cope with the lockdown period?
I was alright. I love being at home. I've got too many jobs to do at home, so I just cracked on doing housework and garden work and building work. So I wasn't too bad with it. It would just miss this on at me.
And then when we came back in, obviously Tom was back fit. Then Rich gave you the nod for that first game against Huddersfield to reward you for your form prior to lockdown.
Yeah, it was good for him. I sort of expected for our Tom to get straight back in with that, but then when he told me that I'd be getting chose from the performances that I'd played, so yeah, it was a good reward for me.
And when you played with the guys, the Catalans game and the Warrington match, how much did you enjoy playing with those young guys? Are you giving them a helping hand? Yeah,
definitely. We're good. It shows what good quality we've got in the young lads to come through. And yeah, we're good to play with them. All few of them full of enthusiasm, and just wanted to try and get the job done and go out there and do the most I could.
Do you feel you benefited this year, the amount of time you spent on the training field with the Rhinos? Obviously, in previous years, with the dual reg with Fev and everything else, but because of COVID and everything, you've been here every day working with the guys.
Yeah, it's a little bit different with the dual reg. Obviously, you only do like when you're playing there and you're not playing here. You do half week here, half week there, so you're sort of torn between both sides. Whereas this year, like I say, I've done full year at Leeds, so it's been good for me and good for the team. So I've been in and around it all the time.
And what's your hopes going into 2021?
Just improve on, get back to where I was at the beginning of this year, work hard through pre-season, and yeah, start the year off how we started this year and improve it and carry it on through the full year this year.